and cleaner than I ever would be. It's cooler than Antarctica's weather would be. Damn, I think my swagger is a weapon to me. And dudes don't count you off the record to me. So don't be stepping to me, trying to shake my hand. I'm already the man, ain't trying to make your band. I feel the fact that I'm real, just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. I'm fact that I'm real, just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every lady wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. 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 You're not really seeing me, dog. Real talk. You feeling whacker than you ever would be. In mind, you think you.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. What's going on, y'all? We're back, y'all. I think I've been doing lives for almost 7 days in a week. 7 days in a row, and I am super duper excited about it. So, we do have to get into some things. We have some updates on things we have been talking about this week. We have more updates with Shannon, Sharpe, Tyrese, Diddy, and I think that's the three people that are on here. Diddy's son, that all deal with Diddy. It all deals with Diddy. So we got some things to talk about, y'all, on today's live. I just seen a new update on TMZ that Diddy is now he's filed a motion to set aside $100 million. He files a motion to set aside $100 million judgment, claiming it's BS. Baby, that was like in 1997, and you just now. I ain't got time for it. But anyways, let's take care of the business of the channel before we jump into the topics. If you want to join my tribe, please step on my side. Go ahead and subscribe. Turn your notification, turn them on all so you get notified every time I go live. Like the video, share the video, comment down in the comment section down below. Look, put an emoji. I love the replay game, folks. Y'all be helping me out, okay? But also the people that are over here, hit the comment section. Not just the chat over here, but the comment section is down below. And then come over here and comment in the comment section, okay? Let's play this intro. Let's get into it. Let's go.
I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every day wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair.
All right, y'all, I'm back. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. They texted me from work. Sorry. Y'all, being a school teacher is so interesting and it's so fun. These little human beings, like, they light up my life, okay? And being a teacher and being able to talk about what happens at work is also, the group chat goes crazy, okay? What's going on to Shabby in the chat? Love you, love you, love you. What's going on to Grown Woman? Don't try me. What's going on? Happy Friday Eve to you as well. DT, where have you been? Well, I guess you can say the same thing for me. Twin, where have you been? Okay. Hey, SoDebNair tribe. Yes, I'm here for the daily lives. Come on through and like this video and get yourselves comfortable, okay? What's going on to Carolyn Burr? Hey, SoDeb, hope you had a good day. I really did. What's going on to Joanne as well? Carolyn, I really had a good day. This is why my group chat is going crazy right now, because these kids are interesting. Okay, I would just say that. The school hates when we call them kids, and because, you know, a kid is a baby goat. So I'm like, y'all know I'm rebellious. I call them baby goats. Okay, they're my baby goats. What's going on to Cindy? Please check out English Teacher on Hulu. Yes, I know you told me to check that out. I think that's what I'm gonna do over the weekend. What's going on to Erica W? Hey everyone. DT says, sorry, been absent, absolutely busy, but I'm here. Listen, I have been too. Busy got me on the YouTube thing again, and I've been on every day. Okay, I really have. I do miss doing YouTube a lot, so like I'm glad that we are doing Basketball Watch with me, Busy, and Cindy. Oh, DT, you got to join us on a Tuesday. But it's been very fun. It's been very refreshing this time around too, as well. So I'm definitely enjoying doing the daily lives. So there's that on that. Let's get into what we have going on to Mother's Day. Okay. Let me look at my phone. Okay. So I want to get into this first story, y'all. I never heard of this stuff before, but it's happening. It says sensitive content. DC police are searching for a man who pleasured himself with a hefty cucumber on the grill of a woman's car. Now, what's going on in DC? Oh, what's going on, Sassy Peach? No replay game for you today. Hello, everyone. Double booked on a Zoom while listening. At least you caught the live this time. I love you, love you, love you, love you. Okay. What's going on down into the DC? So let's read it, then we're going to watch the art. We're going to watch the video. It said, and this is from the Neighborhood Talk as well. Shout out to Neighborhood Talk. Y'all know I'll be getting a lot of my information from Neighborhood Talk, the Shade Room, the Jasmine brand. You know what I really haven't been getting stuff from lately is Love B. Scott. I don't think Love B. Scott is really like updating as much anymore. But it says, neighbors, get into this. This DC police, get into this. The DC police are currently looking for a man who was pleasuring himself using a cucumber. Who was typing? Home surveillance footage released by a Texton Circle community resident, Catherine Baker. You can see a man in a blue shirt sneaking through a hole in her fence with a cigarette and a lunchbox. The video proceeds. You can see the man pulling out what appears to be a cucumber and attaching it to a car grill. From there, he begins to pleasure himself during the video. You can see a vehicle driving past the man, and he pauses until the coast is clear. Then he proceeds to finish pleasuring himself. The man then proceeds to move forward his entry point before going another round. In the footage, you can actually see the suspect make direct eye contact with the camera, but he did not care and proceeded to use the cucumber on himself before going back through the hole in the gate and leaving. Neighbors, this is literally crazy. So I gotta read that part. The trial, this is really crazy. Okay. Y'all, if y'all don't know who this man is right here, Fat Rabbit, if you know, you know. Okay. I was not expecting to see this in here. Let me move that. Who in the fucking world? Okay. Let's hear the news report.
Bizarre story in the district. A man caught on camera in a lewd act involving someone's car, and it happened not too far from a high school.
Yeah, weekend anchor Ben Dennis obtained the video. He spoke with the owner of that car involved. Ben?
Hey there, Mark and Annalisa. Imagine finding a broken piece of cucumber lodged into the grill of your own car. You discovered how it got there.
Now, the fact that the cucumber was broke sent me. I wish I would have watched this live with y'all, because when I heard him say, imagine finding a broken piece of cucumber in the grill of your car, I died. Because not you was riding no damn cucumber so hard that it done broke somebody's grill of their car. But let's keep going.
And you wish you never knew. Well, it's part of a sex act that happened right behind these homes in Northwest and right across the street from Dunbar High School. We've stopped the video you're about to see just the moment the cucumber is used in the sex act for obvious reasons. Right now, police are looking for the suspect. A shocking sight in broad daylight.
I was so disgusted and freaked out.
It was dinner time just after 5:30 Friday when a man with an apparent lunchbox crept into Catherine Baker's driveway.
Now, why do you have to bring the cucumber in a lunchbox? Like, what? Like, to me, I feel like this is, and the reason why I say, if y'all don't know who Fat Rabbit is, he's a content creator, and I'm feeling like this man might have been creating some type of content. Because why else would you be doing this?
Punched a cucumber in her SUV's grill. Check to see if the coast was clear and began performing a lewd act.
I want my neighbors to know and keep an eye out for this person. I want parents to be mindful. There's a lot of kids. They're high school students. They walk by themselves to and from school.
The alley where this happened is a stone's throw from Dunbar High School.
Just children walking around, just have neighborhood kids, elementary school, middle school, and high school.
Right.
So it's just a kid-friendly neighborhood. So definitely want to get him out of the way.
The police report then details what's also quite clear in the video. The suspect chose to keep going. This time,
So he goes to the back of the car where everybody can see this mother. Bends over, as y'all can see in this video. Thank God it's clear. So you two got to swipe my damn channel. But bends over and then does it in front of the damn camera.
in plain view, and even appearing to notice the camera, recording the whole thing before putting the vegetable back in the lunchbox and walking.
Now this is trifling. This is trifling. You done use it on the front of the car and back of the car and then put it back in the damn lunchbox. Is this VeggieTales? I don't think this is what the church community was thinking about when they said VeggieTales. I don't think this is what they was wanting for their children. But let's keep going.
Walking away.
It was that eye contact that really
Look how he was. Oh, I wish I could rewind it. So he wobbled away from there.
rattled me because it then continues for longer than one would imagine.
DC's indecent exposure law says that any public penetration for sexual gratification violates the law. Penalties include a fine up to $300, prison time no more than 90 days, or both.
And having that happen on your property with your car, that's definitely a concern.
We all have to be vigilant about this kind of thing.
So that's it. We don't need to hear what he's talking about. Let me go read some of you guys' comments really quick. Is he riding the cucumber? That's what he did. He bent over and doggy styled the cucumber. Yeah. He must have been a vegan. Let's see, Joanne. And see, obviously, I can understand his humor right now because you know what? He didn't want the meat. He wanted the veggies. He may have more problems than he thinks. They've been recalling cucumbers for salmonella. Oh, so he riding the cucumber. Sir, go to the bedroom and do that, please. If you know, you know. Let's go. Yeah, it didn't went from worse to worse, sir. It's more alarming that he did this across the street from a school. Yeah, that really was what it was to me. Like, it's like they said it was like high school, middle school. I think they even said elementary school at some point. Disgusting. He needs to be put under the prison. He does. The fines to me was not even enough. $300 and a 90-day prison sentence. Baby, go sit your pedophile ass in jail for the rest of the year. Was he on that booger sugar? I can't with people. I just can't. Listen. Sexy vegan delights. I just, we are in an OnlyFans era, a sex positivity era, but sometimes it just goes too far. I think that sometimes, like, even when, and I'm not even a big porn watcher, like, people know me, I rarely watch porn. Like, and if I do, like, because the Virgo in me, I'm like analyzing it, like, well, why would I even have sex? Like, what was the, like, I need a storyline. And they're not doing that on OnlyFans. I don't even know if there's the studios going on right now. Anybody else like that? Like, I want to know the full story. Like, how do we get here? And because, like, we don't have that, maybe like erotica is more like that for me, which we don't have that now at this point. But I just, like, I can't watch porn like that because it's like, I have questions like, so who is this and how did y'all end up having getting here? Even if it was like the OnlyFans people like hooking up with each other, like, I want to see like what you said to this person and say, hey, you want a link? I'll pay this, you pay this, I'll get the room. Like, I want to know the backstory. So I don't know. Yes, so Deb, I know. See what I'm saying? Like, I want to know the story because it makes me want to, maybe I might want to have a time with myself, allegedly, if I ever do it. But I'm just saying, like, I want to know the story. The story turns me on, not that. The story turns me on. So, drop down in the comments you're doing it late. Let me know. What do you want? Are you watching this type of stuff? First of all, this man is very disgusting. I want to just put that out there. He's very disgusting. And I feel like people that are doing, that's where I was going, and I jumped in a whole other tangent. These OnlyFans people or for fans only, or whatever the other ones they have, people are going to the extreme because now, like, it's like they're trying to like break the internet with their clips and things. But like when the news break your story before you do, now you got a problem. So now what do you do? Because now you about to go to jail for some content. Hopefully you uploaded enough time for you to actually get paid for it so you can bail yourself out of jail. Now I ain't watching this. No, I mean I would never watch a man please himself with no damn cucumber. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, I clicked on something else. I couldn't do it. DT says, "Ew, heck no, not watching this at all." I would never be like, "Oh, let me see who's the vegetables in my garden this week." I mean, because y'all know I'll be gardening. Who's the vegetables in my garden this week? I need to hide my damn vegetables in the backyard. God bless my plants in the back. Hopefully nobody's in them while I'm at work. Okay. Let's move on from this. Like I said, if you are tuning in late, drop down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. One, I think we're all on the same page. This is disgusting. But two, when you are watching your little pleasurable now, see, everybody's showing up. Now, hold on. What's up, Rick? Long time no see, sir. When you guys are watching your little things that you watch, you don't have to post it in the chat. But do you want a story, or you just want to see them doing it? I would love to know what's going on. To Just Jules, JG. Hey, so Dad, what are y'all talking about? Let's go back. I can go back because I didn't do a funny story today, so we can go back one more time. So we're talking about this man who's pleasing himself with a cucumber, okay, on the grill of some lady's front, on this lady's the front of her car, the grill of her car. Let me refresh it. Let's get into it. Hold on. One more time.
On camera in a lewd act involving someone's car, and it happened not too far from high school.
Yeah, Weekend anchor Ben Dennis obtained the video. He spoke with the owner of that car involved. Ben?
Hey there, Mark and Annalisa. Imagine finding a broken piece of cucumber lodged into the grill of your own car. You discovered how it got there, and you wish you never knew. Well, it's part of a sex act that happened right behind these homes in Northwest and right across the street from Dunbar High School. We've stopped the video you're about to see just the moment the cucumber is used in the sex act for obvious reasons. Right now, police are looking for the suspect. A shocking sight in broad daylight.
I was so disgusted and freaked out.
It was dinner time just after 5:30 Friday when a man with an apparent lunchbox crept into Catherine Baker.
I think that it's crazy that he's saying. I think that it's crazy that he's saying it's dinner time. I'm like, well, damn. Now, what if cucumber was in your dinner? Like, are you eating them tonight? You know, the news report. It's dinner time. Yeah, it's dinner time, and it's fucking. I'm cussing and trying not to cuss. Cucumber in the front of somebody's car, but go ahead.
Driveway lodged a cucumber in her SUV's grill, checked to see if the coast was clear, and began performing a lewd act.
I want my neighbors to know and keep an eye out for this person. I want parents to be mindful. There's a lot of kids. They're high school students. They walk by themselves to and from school.
The alley where this happened is a stone's throw from Dunbar High School.
It's children walking around, just have neighborhood kids, elementary school, middle school, and high school. So it's just
I don't know why it's breaking up like that. Is it breaking up like that for you guys too?
a kid-friendly neighborhood, so definitely want to get him out of the way.
The police report then details what's also quite clear in the video. The suspect chose to keep going, this time in plain view. and even appearing to notice the camera, recording the whole thing before putting the vegetable back in the lunch box and walking away.
It was that eye contact that really unsettled me because it then continues for longer than one would imagine.
DC's indecent exposure law says that any public penetration for sexual gratification violates the law. Penalties include a fine up to $300, prison time no more than 90 days, or both.
And having that happen on your property with your car, that's definitely a concern.
We all have to be vigilant about this kind of thing.
So that's what we're talking about right now. That's why I always like to do stuff before we get into the actual topics, because people come in late and I want to make sure like we have time to do things like this. But grown woman don't try it. I wonder if it was one of those big fat cucumbers. Me too. Is this a size queen? I would love to know. DT says he said he likes his wazoo stretched like a pancake. Because I mean, you saw the size of what he put in that damn lunch bag. It wasn't no small cucumber. And Joanne says, so Deb, hide your vegetables out in the back. I'm gonna take my vegetables into the garage. I can wheel them in and wheel them back out, because I don't want this man coming to Atlanta and fucking my vegetables. Excuse me, YouTube, for my verbiage. Thank you so much, Rick for the super chat. I so appreciate it. DT says, hide your cucumber. No, I read this one already. Hide your cucumbers, hide your carrots, hide your zucchinis. Hell, hide your pumpkins. You know how some of these people are, that they will spit a watermelon out there since they can. Hide all of it. And he was smoking a cigarette after he finished. Listen, that cucumber did his job. Okay. They said, baby, get in that lunchbox. I'm gonna see you tonight. That cucumber wore him out. They gonna catch him. His picture is too clear. They probably already do. All right, so you guys know that we have been talking about Tyrese. Saying his name is exhausting. It really is. Saying Tyrese is exhausting. And, you know, we talked about Tyrese making this post about they going to take him to jail when he go there, because he didn't feel like he need to go to jail because he's at work promoting this movie and his whatever, his album and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. So now Tyrese is up in the news. This happened today earlier, too. I had to change my whole clip art. So Tyrese says he was never arrested for failure to pay ex-wife $73,000 in owed child support. I was held in a room. Now, I feel like this number has changed. And if someone was here with the other live, has this number changed? Yes, so Deb too exhausting, tired of. Listen, Tyrese. Yes, Tyrese. Oh, I love the name. I love the name, Tyrese. I feel like the number what he owed changed in this. Despite what he recently shared online, which we read this the other day, Tyrese wants, I'm going to say Tyrese. Tyrese wants the world to know that he was never arrested for failure to pay his child support. Earlier this week, news broke that the R&B singer and actor was held in contempt for back child support and legal fees owed to his ex-wife, Samantha Lee, totaling $73,000. As reported, it wasn't expected for Tyrese to remain in custody for an extended period, and as he was said to have made arrangements for the debt to be settled. However, updated reports noted that Tyrese didn't fork over what was owed, which we read that he said he wasn't going to do it, at least not yet. But instead, his lawyers filed an appeal. The appeal doesn't mean he's able to walk away from the 5-figure debt. That the matter is just how delayed until the appeal is dealt with. Following the crazy ordeal, Tyrese took to IG and shared a lengthy post. Oh my God, another one. That in part said, being arrested yesterday was not only shocking, but also very traumatic. How was it shocking when you told us the day before that you would get arrested? Like, which one is it? I'm so confused with Tyrese. Like, you told us the day before that you was going to get arrested. Now it's not, is it? not only shocking, baby, it's not shock. It's only shocking that you're shocked that you were arrested because you told us yesterday, the day before. However, while on IG Live last night, September 11th, Tyrese set the record straight and said he was never arrested. He says, you woke to the headlines that I was arrested, which I was not. I was never put in handcuffs. I was never arrested. I was held in a room, and my lawyer, Tanya, he is a promoter for Tanya. Tanya, call me, girl. If I ever need anything, I want to call Tanya. Well, maybe not because she's not doing her job. But let me call you so you can talk to girl. Where my Tanya? Stop representing him. He's making you look like a fool, girl. I want to call her. Now, my lawyer, Tanya Michelle Grant, got her first, middle, and last name. Quickly on her feet, the judge made his ruling about me being in contempt of court. And then my lawyer ran downstairs and instantly appealed the judge's ruling. According to Tyrese, thanks to his attorney's quick, punctual thinking, he was released from the holding room after 2 hours. So the holding room is still a jail cell. I mean, a room. Now, baby, let me tell you something. Tyrese think we stupid. Now I've been into a holding room. It's still a cell. Tyrese, I think he was locked up in a hotel room or something. No, sweetie, you was locked up in a cell. The holding cell. I was locked up in a room. Get the fuck out of here with this. Get up. Go away from us with this. What did he say? Wait, was this the line? Let me see if there's any music on this.
I was never arrested. I was put in a.
Oh, let's listen to it. Hold on. Shout out to my friend Conscious TV. I love when he says hold on. Can we because you can't rewind it on here. Watch now. Let's see if we can do this. This is not even it. Okay, let's see what we can hear from here. I read it. I don't care. I read it. I wanted to watch it though. Hold on. Let me see if I make this big screen. Can I watch it? Okay, here we go. Hold on. Hold on. All right, here we go.
I was not. I was never woke up to the head.
Now, why? Like, what's all the graphics going on, Tyrese? Black Lives Matter. We in space. Come on. Give us a direct.
I was arrested, which I was not. I was never put in handcuffs. I was never arrested. I was put in a room. I was held in a room. And my judge my lawyer, Tanya Mitchell Graham, quickly on her feet. He made his ruling about me being in contempt of court. And then my lawyer ran downstairs and instantly appealed his ruling. And then, with her quick, punctual thinking, I got out of this holding room. No handcuffs, never arrested. I want you guys to pray for me. I want you guys to pray for my family. I want you guys to pray for this journey that's.
We want you to pay the child support. We're going to pray that you paid the child support, Tyrese. All this other stuff that you want us to pray for, we will pray for that after you pay your damn child support.
Seems to be pretty unbearable at times when it feels like I'm alone.
It's unbearable because you won't pay your damn child support. That's the only reason why it's unbearable. Pay the child support.
I got people that love me that are calling me to say I'm disappointed. I got co-stars that are looking at that.
Your kid might love you if you paid the child support instead of being a deadbeat damn dad.
Headlines.
And I don't hear about your damn co-stars. They might love you, but if they loved you, they would just be telling you the same shit. Pay your damn child support.
Change from 1992 rave reviews into
We're in 2024, sir. What ever happened in 1992? Most of us don't even remember that shit. You was in a Coca-Cola video. You had two songs that we really remember, Sweet Lady and Lately. After that, maybe some songs. I know I can remember because you were my favorite singer at the time, but most people don't even know who Tyrese even is.
To the headlines turning into Tyrese arrested, which again, I was never arrested. No handcuffs. I was never thrown in jail. I was never arrested. After the judge made his ruling, I was put into a room and I basically had like 5 or 6 hours before I was supposed to be hauled off to jail. And
it sounds like some accommodation that his attorney made for him. It still was a holding cell, sweetie.
He said, you need to figure out a way to come up with this money or that's where you're on your way to. And quickly, my lawyer ran down and literally appealed his rulings that he had just gave me. And because she was that quick on her feet, I was in there for 2 hours.
But why did she have to be quick on her feet? Because they said the same shit they said to you. I'm sorry, because this is stupid. They said the same shit they said to you. Pay the child support. She made an arrangement for you to pay the damn child support. She wasn't a savior, sweetie. She's letting you know you have more time to pay child support. You could have killed the whole thing by paying the damn child support. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Oh, she was an angel because she was quick on her feet. You could think quick on your feet too and pay the damn child support. And guess what? You could go on that damn tour for your movie and make the money back. Do you not have it? Make it make sense for us, because I'm confused. I'm totally confused. Let me go back up here. Tyrese is so delusional. Hold on. Okay, so I thought it was a different amount though, but okay, maybe that's what it was. Nick says, I'm on replay. Okay, good. You might be able to catch up because I'm gonna be pausing it. He's a joke. Pay that lady her money. Yes, it has changed. He owes interest. That's what I thought he said a different amount of money. I need the cucumber man to hand his cucumber to Cry. So Cry said, put it in his mouth. He said something. I'm mad everybody's calling him Tyrese in the chat. Tyrese has the money. He has a movie coming out, an album, etc. Talking about his prenup, sir, that ain't got nothing to do with this child support. Have a seat, sir. Have one in jail, or in the room he was in, allegedly, the room, okay? I'm sick of Tyrese. Why he gotta act like that? And I got the joke, Miss Platinum 2001. He gonna make his lawyer rich for real. I'm gonna go sleep with Kyrie's lawyer. I want some of that. He was in custody, whether they put him in a room or a cell. He wasn't free to go. He needs to stop the madness and keep us out of the group chat. Seriously, Cindy. Seriously. I'll pray for the child you won't support, and that's it. And that's it. Oh, I'll sleep with the male judge instead. LOL. We just want you to pay it up. Okay. I might add some shit on because I slept with him. Someone get that cucumber and give it to Tyrese. Something is really going on with him. Seriously, it really is. He has been going off the wall for years at this point, and nobody's like, "Oh, get some help." Pay the child support and pay Me Too Dummy. Now it's more than $73K. And then he made a payment. That's how he got out. And I believe I saw that he made a payment. There was like, put $100 down and, he set up a payment arrangement. Either way, Tyrese, we tired of you. We tired. Okay. Let's move on. Drop down in the comments. You guys are joining in late. How do you guys feel about Tyrese in this entire situation? I hate when I do this and they start playing the video before I do anything. Hold on, y'all. Oh, the video started at the beginning. Okay. Bam. Okay. All right. So next we have to go over to Shannon the Sharpe. Okay, because this man and this sex tape is in the news at this point. We talked about it for the last 2 days. And hey, what's going on to Miss Wilson in the chat? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tyrese, only your tears can put out forest fires. I had thought it was more. The news says that exact amount old was. I thought it was more too. I thought it was more. It makes sense that he and Tamar, they're both beyond exhausting extremely. Please don't give him a reality show. Please don't. All right, let's move over to Shannon Sharpe. So you guys know I did a live about Shannon Sharpe yesterday, and then I did another late night one last night. And so Cameron, now, have you guys ever watched this podcast with Cameron and Mace? I've never watched it, but I've also never wanted to watch a podcast or whatever this is, a show with Cameron and Mace. I just don't understand what I would watch that would make me be like, oh, let me keep watching this. But I want to hear what he's saying. And I'm not even on Shannon Sharpe's side at this point. But I was kind of confused as to, like, how did they connect? Like, who was in the building and said, let's bring Cameron and Mace together and have a podcast? Okay, so you haven't. Anyone else in the chat, have you? I want a night with Shannon Sharpe. That's for sure. Listen, we talked about that. You got to watch my live from yesterday, from last night, DT. But I don't. Let's watch what Cameron has to say, because I haven't. Now this I've not heard. I just put it. I pulled it up. Let's play it.
Apologizing to ESPN, you guys. Then you're bragging. Thirdly, you say, you know who called me today? Cat Williams. He said you ain't gay today. Why you gotta make an announcement you ain't gay? If people
Did we not say that last night? Did we not say that last night? That's all I'm saying.
People say you gay, whatever. I don't think you need to make an announcement. I know Pink a lot of my career. People be like, hey, Cam is gay. Cam is gay. And I'll be like, bring your mother around and see what happens if you bring your mother around or your sister. Let's see how gay I am. I don't need to make an announcement that I'm not gay. I'm not saying Shannon Sharpe is gay or isn't gay. I don't care what his sexual preference is. I think this whole thing was staged. You know what happens after that? He talking about, oh, y'all crashed the site. All my merch sold out. All of a sudden, now all the merch sold out after you on IG Live grunting. So I told you. Yo, man, I think this was a ploy. I think it's a Ponzi scam. But if it worked for you, it worked for you. But that's my personal opinion. This was a Ponzi. Me and Big Church was talking about it. All of a sudden, you apologizing, bragging, merch sells out. You're not gay. It's too much going on in one Instagram joint for me. Apologize.
Now, you know what? I'm going to retract what I had to say. I agree with Cameron. We literally what he said in this video, we said this last night. Why did the Cat Williams have to call you to tell you that you ain't gay? Was one. I smell a money grab. We all smelled it. And even when he was saying, because I didn't even get to the part about all his merch sold out. Yeah, the Gates was like, oh, Shannon Sharpe over there, some woman. There's different type of women. I'm gonna keep saying it. There's different type of women. Okay, Shannon Sharpe was a woman last night. We heard it on Instagram Live. Whatever type of woman that was, what it was. Shout out to Derek. What's his name? Darius McRae. Yeah, they might like the same type of women. It was not Laura from Family Matters. It might have been, a Sydney Star. That's what I would say. I just think he's fluid and doesn't want to admit it. Besides, who cares? I don't. And we said this last night. Listen, this man could be a homosexual, a bisexual, a heterosexual. But to go this far to prove to us that you're not a homosexual is crazy. Listen, many men have came out before they came out as homosexuals, said they were bisexual. Whatever road you need to take to get there, sir, take the road. But we are not believing that Shannon Sharpe in 2024 is a heterosexual, especially after a fake Instagram live post that's been posted. And he said, I threw my phone on the bed and I was on live when there's so many steps to get on the live. Shannon Sharpe, I'm sorry, it's just not happening. Mace's laugh was everything. It was, but it's I hate Mace's laugh. So, by the way, Sandy, but it was. We don't care about sexuality. We don't, and I need him to stop caring. Like, baby, come out. Come on. We don't care out here. Like I said last night, lots of folks is already outside. We waiting on you. October is Pride here in Atlanta. There's many 11 that you could identify from. Gay does not have to be one. Just come out and stop trying to trick us with Michelle, Michael, Marvin, Mike, whatever his name is. Stop trying to trick us with that. But what I can't believe is that he likes hoe, and I have one. DT, now see, you won't get me straight down by YouTube because I read that. Michelle did say it was big. Let's move on to the next part of the Shannon Sharpe saga. So Shannon Sharpe is getting a $100,000 offer from porn sites after allegedly going live on IG while having the sex. This is from the Jasmine brand. Let's get into this. Looks like Shannon Sharpe's sex debacle could earn him some extra funds. Reports state that a popular porn site has extended an offer to the retired NFLer after he allegedly unintentionally went live on Instagram while having sexual relations. The offer came from a site called The Porn Dude, which is said to be now. What kind of content they're making over there? Which is said to be bringing in tens of millions of viewers every month, making it clear that they'll cough up a hefty sum to get Shannon Sharpe's 56-year-old goods on camera for real this time, the company shared with TMZ. We would love to offer him a solid $100,000 to see him avoid the T's and P's defense. Now I'm a little slow at this point. What is this? Put it in the chat. What's the T's and the P's? I think I know what the P is. What's the T's? No. I got it. What I've been saying. Hey, Sydney Star. Defense and see him score the ultimate BBC touchdown on our set. And added, if he's looking to make a career. Oh, Siri, I'm not talking to. Boo. No, I'm not talking to Siri. If he's looking to make a career change, tell him we've got a jersey ready for him. I'm very disappointed in myself. This is what Shannon Sharpe says. I'm very disappointed in myself, not at the act. I think there are millions and billions of people of consenting age that engaged in sex activities. But to have your most intimate details, the audio, to be heard, I'm disappointed in myself. Let's read some of these memes. We went through all this stuff last night. We'll get rid of this part. Let's see what they said. Then the users, on the other hand, had a field day with the private video. Many used the moment to poke innocent fun at Sharpe so much so they became a trending topic. Queer Latifah says, imagine coming out of a meeting to see that Shannon Sharpe video. I had no clue and played it aloud walking to my car. The whole block is looking at me crazy. Somebody help me, but especially help that horny Man. Big Mark says, Shannon Sharpe said, y'all not going to keep calling him gay. Hit that IG Live mid-stroke. Come on, Big Mark, because you know. Block Me Then says, Shannon Sharpe was breathing like he was starting a lawnmower. Left my ass off. You wasn't hacked. Tony Stark says, I think Shannon Sharpe should just own up to it. Like, yeah, so what? So what? Maybe you should go get some just ninjas. 30-year-old Mill says, Shannon Sharpe was on IG Live putting in that work. Left my ass off. A says, I wish I could go back in time to before I knew why Shannon Sharpe was trending. And the last person says, this is Creole, whatever that part is. I want the life I had 5 minutes ago when I didn't know why Shannon Sharpe was trending. I think he's trending because people are so confused. They're confused as to why Shannon Sharpe is on like one. Oh, yeah, whatever he was doing. Somebody said, give me that big D. And he called out Shannon's name. I mean, he called whatever what was that lady's name? I can't think of his name at this point, but he called it that lady's name. I don't know what to call her. Gloria. I know her name is not Gloria, but Shannon, go away from us with this. He made payments, and that's how he got out. It was about this. Okay, let me go back down. Let my ass off. The way he was running, it was staged. It was very much so. I just think he's fluid, and we read this part already. Shannon just feels bad because people are talking about him badly. Are they? Oh, yes. Thank you, Vicky. Michelle. Yes. Michael. Michelle. Yes. Whichever one you want to say. You sure it wasn't Michael Dor? Ooh. I said, wait a minute, Michael or Mike? Michael. Shannon just feels bad because people are talking about him badly. Yes, we read that one. Another YouTube influencer podcast spoke earlier today on Shannon Sharpe doing this on purpose, possibly letting ESPN know ahead of time what to expect. Strategic. I want to get into that. Hold on. And you're absolutely right because then we have this. He's off the hook because sources confirm Shannon Sharpe will not face any consequences at ESPN for clapping cheeks on IG Live. So you're probably right. You're probably right on that. He strategically did this in order to be able to sell more and be worth more to the network. Listen, gay is the way. Gay is the way to sell that money. My Manny. Right. He just wants to prove he's not gay. How do we know that was not the word using is not the right word. It's just like damn, I can't think of it. A trans person, but also there is a transvestite as well, because that's the person who has both body parts. So I said this last night. You know, Michelle could be many of things, but was it a heterosexual woman? To me, personally, and allegedly, no. I don't think there's anything wrong with him being attracted to trans people. I don't think that Shannon. I think that Shannon is very fluent, and I also said last night that I think that so is Chad. I think that when the lights go down between Chad, after that podcast, Chad and Shannon have a good time together. Allegedly, I think that Chad is a freak. I think Chad will anything that walks, and I think that he is. I think that Shannon is a submissive person. I think he looks masculine, like body wise, but I think he's a submissive person. He looks very submissive. That's all I'm saying. If he's not, listen, he might not be, but there's many of options of what Shannon could be. Let's get into this story. So Shannon is off the hook. Sources confirm Shannon Sharpe will not face any consequences at ESPN for clapping cheeks on IG Lives. Notice I didn't say any woman's cheeks. Things appear to be looking up for Shannon Sharpe. According to TMZ, he will not face any repercussions from ESPN regarding his viral video that was broadcast yesterday. TMZ Sports confirmed with sources at ESPN that although Sharpe was not present for Thursday's broadcast of First Take, he will be back Monday. Sources confirmed him not being confirmed him not being on the show the day following the live stream had nothing to do with the incident itself. He typically is off Thursdays and Fridays. Now, is it important to note that Sharpe did allege that he was hacked when it all went down, but later admitted that it was him on the other end of the live stream? He blamed it on not being tech savvy. He also mentioned that he was disappointed in himself because he is a very private person, and how this was very embarrassing to him and the other lady, man, lady, woman, man, lady, man, whoever it was. Neighbor, what do y'all think of this? And to me, let's see what these people are saying in this chat. I didn't hear any cheeks clapping. Because I didn't hear any cheeks clapping either. And this is why I feel like, and I said this yesterday, I feel like Shannon went into a room. Shannon took his phone and threw it on the bed after he went on live and was like, "Ooh, yeah, come on, Michelle. Come on, Michelle." She was like, "Ooh, give me that big deep." I don't feel like we heard anything clapping. So even if there was a real woman that was there, like a real, excuse my words for the people that's, whatever. I ain't getting into that battle. I don't think we're having sex. And I said this last night. Out of all of the apps, Instagram magically opened and went live when he tossed his phone on the bed. We talked about this last night. Not knowing what it was about, I clicked on the video yesterday while at work. I like to have broke my damn fingers turning down the volume. Hitting back home or whatever, people probably thought I was watching porn. So y'all just want to keep posting it. Yeah, because we know he's lying. Let's move on to this part. Oops, hold on. Oh, the artist not on here. Fans seem concerned after Shannon Sharpe's Instagram account goes live with interest convo in the background. Let's keep on. Y'all can read those comments over there too. I just listened to this a second time, as he shouldn't. I just wanted to show y'all he get cat allegedly. Give Paul Pierce his job back then. Why would he question? Why would he his ignorance? I don't know. People in the chat can't spell, so let me stop moving from this. Shannon, it just doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. Let me go over here and see what you guys are saying. Right. He just wants to prove he's not gay. How do we know that was not? Oh, I read this one already. I'm sorry. I don't want to be disrespectful. I have friends of all kinds and am older than dirt. Therefore, I'm not on the new terminology. I apologize to you. No, that's why I didn't. That's why I did. I understood what you were saying. That's why I corrected it. You're not wrong. And I also feel like the word that you put on here is a different type of person than a trans person. Trans people transition into their selves. This word, like, they are born with both parts. So it's just two different people. That's why we're trying to clarify what you have put. So you're good over here. I think it was a stunt. I think it was a stunt as well. I think there was definitely a stunt. And Shannon, you could have called me. I would have stunned with you. Okay. I could have like, oh Shannon, yes, but that I could have sounded. I could have done it. I could have done it. How much did you pay? That's what I want to know. How much did you pay? Because we talked about the money. Hold on. I think we talked about all the things Shannon Sharpe. So let's get into the Diddy of it all. Okay. So here we are. It says, this is from the Neighborhood Talk as well. Diddy's attorney released a statement denying the SA allegations by Don Richard, claiming this is a series of false claims, all in the hopes of trying to get a payday. When I tell you I seen this, Dawn deserves a payday. Do I think that Diddy did this as she said? Absolutely. And I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold you. Even if it didn't happen to her, she still deserves a damn payday. And if she has the proof to back it up, baby, let me tell you something. Even if she don't, get your money. Because she was in Diddy dirty money. I want my dirty money. So let's read this. Diddy's attorney has released a statement following Don's accusations. His attorney claimed he is shocked and disappointed by Don's accusations. The attorney also stated this was an attempt to rewrite history by manufacturing false claims in hopes of trying to get a payday. Diddy's attorney went on to question Don's motives, saying that this was strategically planned around the time of her album release and press tour. Now, I didn't know she had an album coming out. Surprisingly, Don signed up to be a part of the Making the Band reboot in 2020, and agreed to work on one of Diddy's most recent albums, the Love album, which she did not. With the song that's on the Love album, if you guys don't know, was recorded when they were doing Diddy Dirty Money. It wasn't a new song. So if you thought that what she did, it wasn't. Last year, so the fact that she has filed a lawsuit is perplexing to them. He closed, stating, "It's unfortunate that Ms. Richard has cast their 20-year friendship aside to try to get money from him, but Mr. Combs is confidently standing on truth and looks forward to proving that in court." Oh, and I didn't even read the comments, but I was just about to say this. It's Ravi J. Aubrey. Hello, boop, 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 boop. Aubrey. It's your time to shine, boo. It's your time. Can you hear me, Aubrey? Pick up the phone, girl. Because to be honest, Aubrey been saying stuff the entire time. I think that Dawn wasn't allowed to because she was working with him. But Aubrey, pick up the phone, girl. It's time. Like, pick up the phone. Right now, he can't even. If anything happens to y'all, Diddy's gonna be. They can't really do it. He's really going down. He's in a corner right now. He's in a corner. That's also to know. Thank you so much. I really had no clue. I appreciate the knowledge. I hate being. Oh yeah, yes. I hate being. I don't know what that word is. One in the new politically correct era. Yes, you're fine. Don's music is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna do it again today too. The Diddler strikes again. When did he have time to steal music? The Love album flopped big time. It absolutely did. We literally saw him mistreating those girls. Like, we watched it, Cindy. We watched it. She's always been an amazing singer, and she will blow up and succeed beyond the ceiling he made for her. I'm gonna read this. I don't know if you guys were here yesterday. I want to go back to this song that I love this song by her. But the lyrics in this song, it really it's already on my thing. The lyrics in this song, I know it was about him, and I heard this song back in 2019. The song is called Vultures Wolves. And I want to share this screen. I'm gonna put me down here so you guys can actually. Okay, wait. What's happening? All right, put myself down here. take this off. So I wanted to read this to you guys because this is a song she had back in 2009. It says, I'll never be the same after I've been treated like the dirt you left on my hands. The dirt I had to dig through to sell your records, to make your money, to build your name. I hear the wolves dressed in suits, selling dreams like bait in dress shoes. Can you hear them? The first verse says, they show their teeth like white pearls coated with meat. From all the girls they like to eat, I prayed I wouldn't see these wolves haunting me. They're running fast, see their feet. Those packs of wolves with suits and deeds, tempting the girls with plenty things to share them piece by piece. Can you hear them? Can you hear them howling? Can you hear them? Can you hear them howling? And it goes on and on. When I first heard this song, it terrified the out of me. It terrified the out of me because I knew what she was talking about at this time. Get this off of here. It terrified me. Those lyrics terrified the out of me. So we're going to go through this. I think I played this already. Yes, with the comments. So I want to go to this because now here comes his Diddy dumbass son. Reposting. Why does this do this? I hate this. Like, this is on pause. All right, hold on, y'all. Pause. Okay. So King Combs posted this today.
Last night, Dawn Richard, who Diddy discovered in making the band, put her in Danity Kane, where she eventually left to join Diddy Dirty Money. And in 2020, when Diddy announced the reboot of Making the Band, she hopped on board and wanted to join. As you can see from this message in March 2020, she says, love, love, love you, let's do this. And yet another where she says, checking in to see if you guys are starting Making the Band back up. Would love to be a part of it, bro. Yet another in December where she's saying, let's bring the crew back. Another message where she says we never should have stopped it. That's what he did in 2023 on his most recent album called Off the Grid. She's a featured artist on the #3 song on the album. And all this makes sense if you watch her other statements about Diddy over the years, including this one clip from Hot 97 back in the day.
And I don't have no backstories. That was only support. So if you do good by other people, they'll do good by you.
Now pause for Combs' civil attorney's statement that she made today, which states that Richard has now manufactured a series of false claims, all in the hopes of trying. Last night, Dawn Richard, who Diddy discovered in making the band, put her in Danity.
Okay. So maybe this dumbass lady right here doesn't understand what Stockholm Syndrome is. Because there's a lot of people who would do the same thing that she has done. And also out of the fear of, I don't know if she like read the court documents. And if you guys want to hear all that, go over to Jamie, that's me, because she reads through them. But most people that are stuck in a situation, baby, I need money. I'm stuck with you. Let me at least do something. So I don't fault Dawn for working with him because she had nothing. She couldn't do anything else. Diddy literally destroyed Danity Kane, which was a brand that she actually made, and then also they didn't get paid from. So then she joined that Diddy Dirty Money situation and still didn't get paid, but maybe a little bit of money. And then she joined the Love album, which was not a joint thing. This was from the old album Diddy Dirty Money. So people didn't do their research. Because what you think you know, you don't know. The weird thing is the other DK members left and Dawn stayed. Secret Lover is still my favorite song, though. They had a choice. She did not. And think about the other members outside of D Woods, because D Woods left long before all this happened. Those other members were white women. Dawn was not. So think about that. People protecting or representing him should also be reprimanded and ashamed of themselves. I don't know who raised these damn people. Well, did he raise his damn son? Dawn's storytelling is chilling, and I'm here for it. Absolutely. I actually did a morning motivation off that song during COVID. the lyrics are chilling. So I don't give a damn what King Kong, the other ones, and then them say them daughters ain't saying a damn thing. I'm gonna tell you that. And also, to be honest, y'all, hear me out. Diddy's relationship with this boy is a little bit too intimate for me. It's a little too intimate for me. If you fell underneath Pete, then you know what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, y'all. Sorry, you know the hurricane thing is going on and it affects Atlanta. So my Wi-Fi went out for a second because my electric had flashed really quick. Let me pull up my articles again. Sorry, guys. All right. I think this is when we were on. I know we were on this one. Hold on. Oops, sorry. Hold on. Play this. I did this. I did this. Okay, we're here. All right, so we're back here. So I just wanted to make sure you guys seen this because I mean he is doing this. Then you can see that he actually did post this. His name's up here. Well, both of their names are up here. Was it another one? I think it was just this one. Oh, this one, and then of course they're talking about Don. Okay. Thank you guys for sticking around too. Okay, say save. We're Rick. Stand by, y'all. Please hit the like button while we're waiting. Okay, thank you so much, Cindy and Grown Woman, for doing that. All right, so let's go into the next part because I want to get off because I don't know if it's going to go out again. So this last part was something that I just seen. It actually was happening while I was starting my live, which is Diddy is files motion to set aside the $100 million judgment, claiming it's BS. Okay, so we all know that the guy, if you don't know, it's this guy right here, Derek Lee Cardillo, I think Smith, was granted the $100 million from Diddy. So it says Diddy fights back against the massive $100 million default judgment leveled against him this week. I mean, he never received a copy of the lawsuit, and even if he had, the statute of limitations ran out years ago. The controversial music mogul filed the emergency motion to set aside the massive judgment Thursday, saying the plaintiff, Derek Lee Cardillo Smith, never served him with a lawsuit, and he didn't know he had to handle the matter until news outlets started reporting on the judgment. Worth nothing, Diddy's lawyers aren't just trying to get the case thrown out for failing to serve him properly. They're denying all wrongdoing wholeheartedly. They say the factually implausible allegations are completely fabricated. Even if the allegations were true, which again, Diddy lawyers say they aren't, they say the statute of limitations ran out nearly 17 years ago. Let's see when that goes. That's not true because this was filed in 1997. 17 years ago was 2007. Right? Am I doing my math wrong? Because this was filed in 1997. Okay, let's keep going. Even if Diddy's team also slamming the lawsuit as I can't get the word out. Frivolously, because they say the man who filed it is a convicted R word who is lying about all of the allegations and the lawsuit. They also claim he has a history of filing lawsuits that courts have labeled as frivolous. Why can't I not say the word? Frivolous. Y'all don't know about. Cardillo Smith was awarded $100 million from a judge after Diddy failed to respond to the complaint Cardillo Smith filed in June. Yep, Cardillo claimed back in 1997. So no, Diddy's wrong. It was not. It's not that. It was filed in 1997. He and Diddy were having intercourse with a group of women when he felt Diddy's hand touch his butt. I think I say butt. He claims Diddy later spiked his drink and when he awoke, Diddy implied he had S.A. Cardillo Smith. The judge set up a payment schedule, $10 million a month, beginning October the 1st. Did he pay that money? Pay the money. We're done. There's nothing to talk about here. We're done. You need to pay that man that money because you did it. Ain't no way you forgot that you had a $10 million, $100 million lawsuit, and now all of a sudden you got they done made you pay it. Now you remember. Now you forgot. Baby, go away from us with this. Y'all, thank y'all so much for joining me. Sorry for the glitch that happened. Like I said, there is, we're getting that hurricane weather here. Keep my boo in prayers because he is down in New Orleans. Make sure you also know that you can also support the channel through any of these forms. For some reason, I'll say this before I get off here too. For some reason, when I get off of YouTube, they always give me that thing where the ads are like, I can't get them, and I have to wait like 3 or 4 or 5 days for them to the ads to accumulate to anything. And it's getting weird. I don't know how to really reach out to YouTube because it's extremely hard to reach out to YouTube. So if you guys want to support the channel, definitely do that by Zelle, Cash App, PayPal, whatever you decide to do. Thank you guys so much for joining me and for even supporting this channel, because I have been in and out. And I'm trying to do the best that I can with this channel. And thank you guys so much. Let me go ahead and end this live with my outro. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right? Bye, y'all.
Did it, I 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 did it, did it, you did it, I did it, you did it, I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it, did it.